All right, good morning, everyone. This is the somewhat earlier edition than we normally do of After 9 because we have other things to do. We are very busy people. Mike and Lisa, AM800. Hope you had a good weekend. It is Monday. We are now mere days away, Lisa, 5 days away from Christmas. Your stress level, please.
Yeah, probably about an 8.5.
Okay.
That will go up by half-point increments between now and Friday.
Oh, wow. So it could go above 10.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you find as you get older, your kids get older and stuff, that your stress level is the same, less, or more so than it used to be?
Oh, it's less. Even though it's there, it's less. When I was younger and newly married and cared about what other people thought a lot more, I would be, sending out the Christmas cards, 50, 100 of them, and
Oh, yeah.
trying to, please everybody and make sure I include everybody and buy a gift for everybody. And now, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Good.
Nobody cares. Although, we've talked about this on our After 9 segment before, and that is that even though I don't send Christmas cards out anymore, I kind of enjoy getting them in the mail.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice of them to think of me.
Yes, very nice. All right. So, people can let us know what their stress level is at this year. Are you above or below Lisa's 8.5?
And is it greater or less than last year?
There you
year
go.
Before?
Another COVID Christmas. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Do you ever play Monopoly?
I'm not a fan. I have to be honest. I know there's like many types of Monopoly games, many styles, many. Reason I don't like playing Monopoly is the same reason I don't like baseball.
Okay.
Too long.
Too long. Okay.
Too long.
I like to know,
Yes.
basically, like, how has anybody ever finished a game of Monopoly?
Oh yeah, people do all the time. I lose interest after a while. And I think
Yeah.
the game of life is too long too. Like that seems to go on forever for some reason.
Yeah.
I just
Force you
haven't
to get married and have
yeah,
kids.
all that. How many kids you having? But I Monopoly is if it were shorter or if I didn't have to pretend to know so much about investing, I would maybe be more interested. But I'm not a fan. However, I do like when there are newer versions that you can relate to. Like there's a Windsor version, is there not?
Yeah, there's a million versions, and you're right. There is a Windsor version. Now, I found this article that apparently there's some rules that people are not aware of when it comes to Monopoly. Well, Lynn, you finished a game of Monopoly. Took 2 days.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the same reason like puzzles. I'll start a puzzle. Craig will be so dedicated every day, putting an hour or two into it until it's all done. I'm like, I've lost interest.
Yeah.
I'll be in an hour.
You need like one of the kids' puzzles with the really big pieces and stuff like that. So that would be nice. So anyway, I did not realize this, and I don't think a lot of people do. You may already think that you can only buy a property when you land on it, but you can actually auction every property any player lands on. So if a player lands on an unowned property, but say, no, I'm not going to buy it. I don't have any money. I don't want that property. The banker can sell it at auction to the highest bidder. So any player, including the one who declined the option to buy it, at the printed price, you may all bid on it. Did you know that?
I have no idea what you just said.
Okay, you roll.
Because I don't really know all the rules anyway.
Yeah,
So
I mean, who does, right?
Yeah.
Who reads the
So this
the
is
instructions?
This is like a rule that only a few people know.
Apparently, or someone who took the actual time to read the directions, instructions, the rules of Monopoly, and this person apparently did. The free parking. Do you claim community chest money every time you land on free parking? This is wrong. Everybody thinks you land on free parking, you get all that money in the community chest. A player landing on this place does not receive any money, property, or reward of any kind. It's just a resting place.
Oh.
Get some rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Hasbro, the makers of the game, apparently get hundreds of calls about this every year.
Oh, they do.
Yes. Who is looking up the number to Hasbro, calling the Hasbro customer service rule line to ask about this? Apparently many.
I'll tell you what game I do like. I like Scrabble. Scrabble has a lot of rules, too. They have different rules for different versions of Scrabble, meaning if you're going to play by the old rules, you're allowed to use this Scrabble dictionary, but not that. But then there's the modern day where anything goes, and is that even a word? Who cares? Go ahead. You know what I mean? So I do enjoy Scrabble, and Scrabble doesn't actually have to take that long.
Yeah, that's true. What are people's favorite board games? Because I think a lot of people get maybe board games for Christmas, or will bust out the board games they have to play at Christmas time with family, friends, whatever it might be. What is the board game that you love, that you want to bust out? If somebody said, "Hey, let's play a board game," what are you taking out? Or maybe just a deck of cards.
You know what else I like, which is kind of different? Well, not so much different. I mean, it's been around forever. Is Chinese checkers.
Oh, there you go.
I like a good game of Chinese checkers. A lot of strategy in that. Do you go out early, get all your marbles out there as soon as you can, or do you hold back a little bit and wait? My daughter's really good at it. She can, when there's one move and then there's like 8 moves you can do. She's one of those. And I'm like, oh, I never see that.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of card games.
Oh, no.
I'm not a euchre, poker.
Not me either. I'm not big fan of any of those either. So I'm with you on that one. The game of Sorry, that's a good game. I like that one. It's a good board game.
Should be Canadian.
Sorry.
Maybe it is.
Little Cards Against Humanity.
Oh,
Yahtzee.
My gosh. Cards Against Humanity is so wrong, yet so funny. It is so politically incorrect that you feel uncomfortable when you play it, but you can't stop laughing at the same time.
That's very true. That's very true. We should play it on After 9 here.
No,
you don't want to play cards.
Can't.
I can't do it.
Nope.
Can't do it. Okay, so that's another one. Yahtzee. A lot of votes for Yahtzee. Speak Out. How about the game Operation, when you have to go in with little tweezers and not hit the sides?
Yeah, and then you lose all the parts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So,
Risk.
All right, well, there you go.
I like Risk, yes.
Doesn't that take a long time to play, too?
Yeah, I think so. But it's different. It doesn't involve investing in numbers and accumulating financial growth and boring.
Okay. All right.
Monopoly.
Well, there you go. Let us know. Any more fun stuff. And finally, to wrap it up this morning, I thought I'd show you this. This is something that was posted on Facebook a little while ago. And I wonder if anybody's made this error, or anybody's kids have made this error. They got into an old car with a tape deck, and they thought it was an iPhone charging port.
No.
Yeah, put their iPhone into the tape deck, and we're complaining that it was not charging.
That's not real Z's.
I don't know if it is or not, but I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, yeah, I can see somebody maybe trying this.
Look at this newfangled thing.
Yeah, wow. I've never seen a charging port like this before. That's cool. Let's stick my phone in it.
Hilarious.
Oops. Oh, good times. Good times.
I like it.
So don't do that. Don't do that, kids.
I like
for a
what you had on your
cassette.
social media the other day. Was it yesterday you put it on? Oh, what did you say? Do you remember that post you had?
Oh, the Titanic one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a beauty. And people were, some of the anti-vaxxer conspiracy theorists were sour grapes
No,
at the fact
really?
that I posted that. Yeah, well,
No.
I find the anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theory people are very angry people. They're very angry people. I thought this was brilliant, though, and we'll show this to you one more before we get out of here to show us what we're talking about here. So this is the Titanic, and if the Titanic was sinking today, if I could zoom in on it
Yes.
more
It
here.
says at the top there, it's dry here. Shrink. The sinking is a hoax. Nobody can force me to wear a life jacket.
I love that one. My friend had diabetes, so technically that killed her, not drowning. The lifeboat industry funded this. If the Titanic was sinking today. So, yeah, I posted this, and, yeah, I got some very sour comments from some of the conspiracy theorists, anti-vaxxers in social media land.
Oh, well.
Yep. Yep.
Only elders and non-swimmers will die, so who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. I do find it very very funny that when the anti-vaxxers and everybody post the little sheep emoji. I find that funny.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sheep.
All right, we got to go. We got some other recordings to do
We
today.
gotta go, and
Work
you
never
gotta
ends.
go, and everybody's gotta go. So we will go and see you back here tomorrow on the After 9. Have a great Monday.